So I'm going to do a video right now on how to set up a webcam so that you can take patient photos for EagleSoft. So I have a webcam here. It's the Brio webcam. It's a 4K webcam. You can use this. You can use other webcams, but this one's pretty easy to use. So when you first plug it in, it might recognize it, it might not. Usually it's going to recognize it pretty easily. It's a USB connection. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to configure your webcam to be used. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the camera app, and this is actually what we're going to use to connect to the to get the file. So when you first open up the camera, it may or may not use the Logitech webcam. So the other thing that you're going to do is you're going to open up Device Manager. Okay. So if you go under Cameras, you're going to see here there might be a pre-installed version of a camera that's physically mounted into your computer. You really want to disable that device so that it automatically uses the Logitech camera. Okay, so once that's done, you might have to reopen the camera app. Okay, and you'll see here that it is it's using the webcam. So the next thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that this image that we have here is square. EagleSoft only deals with square images. It'll take a rectangle image, but it won't look good inside of EagleSoft. So what I like to do here is we'll go to Photo Settings, and then usually they have these high resolution settings here. I'm going to go all the way down until you see one that is basically equal, 1:1. So 400 by 440 by 440. So you'll see that, and this will work. So when you take a picture, it will save it to a certain location. Okay. So you can go here and you will see all photos, and you'll see some patient photos there that we've taken. Okay. And if you go to your photos inside of pictures and then camera roll, you'll see that our picture is saved here. Okay, so the second step is to set up EagleSoft. Okay, so what you want to do is you'll want to go into Clinic here on Patient Management, and then you will go to Lists, and you'll go to Image Templates. Okay, so what you're going to do is you are going to come down here, and you could either choose patient photo. I've actually created a new template called patient photo from file. So you would click new in your case, which will open up this screen. Okay, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put an image right here in the middle. Okay, and the default source will be imported from file. Okay. And then what you're going to do, this is an important step, is you're going to click on Image Info, okay? And you need to make sure that this document group states patient photo, okay? So once that's done, you're going to click on Add to New Exam Bar, Imported from File, and you should be good to go, okay? So you'll go ahead and change your save your settings, close. Now, if I search a patient, let's say test. Oh, let's see if we can do that again. Okay, and then I will click New Exam, and that patient photo from file will show up here. Okay, so you'll go ahead and click on it. You'll right click here. You'll click acquire from file. Oops, acquire from file, and then you'll go to your pictures, camera roll, and you'll choose this image. Okay, and you'll see that that'll save that. Okay, so once we close that, okay, and when we go to on schedule, so we'll go ahead and put on schedule here, and we will make a new appointment for our test patient. Okay, and then when we hover over that patient, you'll see that the pictures start showing up. It also shows up if we go to clinical exam for our last patient. So let's go, and you'll see that it also shows up here. So super simple on how to get this to work inside of EagleSoft. I've tried a lot of ways to see if I can just get it to capture from the video. It won't work. So I just save it to a file through the camera app and then upload it into EagleSoft.